Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. I am just about to go to Pilates. I've booked myself onto just the reformer class today at Strong, which is the Pilates studio that I go to, as they do have like a mix of cardio and reformer classes, but I feel like today I just want to do standard reformer. I feel like it's a nice way to start my Sunday morning. I've also been feeling a bit like in a funk with the gym recently. I feel like yesterday I got myself up and forced myself to go to the gym because I've been going to Pilates now for quite a while and I feel like I've just kind of got out of the routine with it. So I needed to get back into it. I've been feeling really like meh recently. So I went to the gym yesterday and when I tell you my legs were aching before I even left the gym. So best believe this morning they're aching. So I feel like going to Pilates, stretching out, probably a good way to help that out. And then I'm come back here and I've actually got a relatively chilled week this week, but I thought I would pick up the camera just because I need to pack today for a surprise trip. So I'm actually surprising my boyfriend with a trip to New York for his birthday. His birthday is on Tuesday and then we're going the following week. So today I need to pack for that because I don't have much time to pack in between those days, in between when we go. And I need to work out what outfits I've got, if I need anything else. I've been looking at the weather. I think it's meant to be about 6 degrees as like the highest temperature when we're there. So it's gonna be quite cold because at the moment in England it's like 14 degrees. So it's quite warm for the UK, especially this time of year. So I feel like we are gonna need like a few layers and stuff like that. But yeah, he has no idea. I'm gonna tell him on his birthday. I'm gonna surprise him. I'm gonna set up this like golf putting thing. I'll show you. But I've seen it on TikTok and he loves golf, so I feel like he will really like that. Yeah, so I need to pack today once I get back from Pilates, and then I've also been trying to put together like an itinerary. And when I tell you, it's just so overwhelming. I feel like there's so much on TikTok and everywhere else about things to do in New York. And where we're going at like Christmas time, I feel like, well, say Christmas time, it's heading into December. There's loads more to do because obviously there's all of the festive stuff to do as well. So if any of you have any recommendations, please let me know. I'm hoping this vlog will be up before we go, but yeah, I'm gonna vlog that trip as well because I feel like that'd be so nice to have as like a memory and obviously just be a really, really fun trip. So I'm gonna go to Pilates now, come back, pack, try and sort out the rest of the itinerary, and yeah, that's pretty much gonna be my Sunday afternoon, I think.
Alice in between the ankles, lovely. Lift up for 2, 1, down for 2, 1. Now a little bit, if we want that little bit less at any point, we're going to pop our toes to face down, square off those hips, work with that whole foot on that left tall handlebar, and then we tap it back in center, lovely. Up, we're down for 3, 2, 1, up for 3, 2.
I'm back from Pilates, I've showered, done my hair, done my makeup. To be honest, I wouldn't normally do my makeup just to chill indoors, but I had to do some content quickly, so had to make myself look presentable. Hair looks a lot better than it did this morning because I literally brushed it this morning and that was it. But I did actually blow dry it yesterday, and I don't know why, but whenever I do anything to my hair, or no matter what I do to my hair, basically, whenever I wake up in the morning, it looks like I've been dragged through a bush, and I really don't know why. I have a silk pillowcase. Unless I sleep with a heatless curler in, then obviously it will stay like in a nice curl. But other than that, it literally will just look like, I don't know what I've been doing in my sleep. I must toss and turn like a lot because my hair always just look crazy. So yeah, I sort of smoothed it out and then I tried to flick the ends with the air wrap, but probably won't stay because I haven't had time to pin it or anything like that. I got myself a coffee from Gales because I felt like it was really needed this morning after that Pilates. It was actually a really hard class. So I said my legs were obviously aching from the gym yesterday, got to Pilates, and the first thing she says is, this is going to be a really glute focused class today. So I was like, brilliant, just what I needed. That's just what I needed. My legs are literally on fire and they're burning so much. But I feel like, you know, tomorrow, I feel like I'm going to go to sit on the toilet and like, or like crouch down and not be able to. That is how I'm feeling at the moment. But I do feel a lot better for going, and I'm glad I did it, and it sort of set off my Sunday in a good way. So glad I did that. I'm just going to now start planning my outfits for New York. So I'll show you some of the bits I'm going to take. I'm still waiting on a few things to come this week. And I've kind of, in my head, planned out what I want to take, what I'm going to wear. But whether or not it kind of looks like that when I try it on, we'll see. But I feel like I've got some good outfits, hopefully, but I also need to be practical in the sense of comfy shoes. I'm thinking I'm either going to take trainers or Uggs, like that'll be my options both days, and then warm like jumpers and layers. I might even try and get some like really warm socks this week. I've got some gloves, I've got a scarf, I've also got one of those like, it's not a balaclava, but I feel like a lot of brands are calling them balaclava, so maybe it's called a balaclava. But you know those hoods that kind of go over your head and it looks like you've got a hoodie on when you wear a coat? I've got one of those from Bershka, show you in a bit, and that actually looks really nice. It's like a beigey sort of colour, so I think it will go nice with like brown. This set as well, by the way, I was just filming in it. It's from Blakely. It's so comfy. It's actually really nice. I will show you it properly in a minute, but I feel like I might take this, just even like an airport outfit. Quite a lot of my outfits are brown/beige, which I feel like I always just wear brown beige, but it's what I like the most. And also when I went to this Amazon event before, they had like a colour stylist there who basically could test those different colours against your skin tones and tell you what like skin tone and colourings you should wear. She basically told me that I'm an autumn, which means that I should wear brown over black, I should wear cream over white. I have loads of black stuff in my wardrobe as well, so I was like, all right. But she kind of said, especially the top half, anything near your face, a cream will just make you look a lot softer than like a white t-shirt. Doesn't mean I'm never going to wear white or black, let's be honest, but I feel like she told me to wear brown, so that's what I'm doing. But yeah, anyway, I need to actually get on with packing because it is like the afternoon already and I haven't done one bit of it, and I feel like I always underestimate how long it takes me to pack, because I think I've got my outfit sorted in my head, it'll be fine, start packing, and then I'm like, oh, what accessories do I want? Oh, that doesn't look right. Oh, what about this? And then yeah, I end up just going on a complete like, what's the word? I can't think of the word. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with packing, so I'll show you some of the bits I'm gonna pack. Okay, this is what we've got to in terms of the packing so far. Doesn't actually look like a lot, but this is basically all my daytime outfits. There's a couple of bits I need to add, but I'm still waiting on a couple of things in the post. But yeah, I've kind of organised it now just in terms of like accessories, jackets, bottoms, shoes. I've written down all of the outfits in my notes just because I'm type A and have to have everything written down in front of me. But yeah, here's the accessories I'm going to take. I've got that Anina Bing hat, Ralph Lauren cap. Also, I got that on Vinted for like £10, so definitely go on Vinted if you're looking for a cap. Belt, sunglasses, scarf. That's the balaclava thing that I was telling you about. Bags, I think I'm just going to take these two, maybe one more. These mitts, I also want to get a pair of actual gloves as well because it's meant to be really cold when we're there, I think, like 6 degrees. 2 pairs of Uggs. I've also got a pair of trainers I'm going to take. I just haven't got those yet. Trousers, jeans, more trousers, these jumpers, and then 3 jackets, which I'm going to change up throughout the week. But I feel like that is kind of a good amount. I've also got a knit tracksuit that I'm going to take, which I'm going to wear on the plane. And then I'm going to wear that on one of the days, like when I want to wear something a bit more comfy. Okay, I've sat myself down because my legs are hurting so much. Oh my God. I know I said about this earlier, but it's actually like, they're hurting even just bending down. But I'm going to put this all in piles, and then I'm going to also use packing cubes because a lot of this stuff's quite bulky and I want it to all be quite compact in my case, just so I can fit in as much as possible. Need to actually add on a bag because I haven't done that yet, and only got like the little cabin bag, which obviously this isn't fitting into. I'm not sure how much you're allowed to take in terms of luggage, like how much you can add on. Hoping it's going to be like 30 kg because otherwise I'm probably going to be overweight, which I am normally. Also, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I'm going to pack that fur jacket, as in I'm going to wear it, sorry, to the airport because I feel like that's my bulkiest jacket. I'm either going to wear this knit tracksuit to the airport, or I've got another one from Couture Club that I might wear. Haven't decided yet. Also got trainers, as I said, which I'm waiting for in the post. So when they come, I can pack those. But I can't actually put any of this in my suitcase yet because I am going up to my boyfriend's on Monday evening. His birthday's on Tuesday, and I need to take the suitcase there because it's his birthday. So I'm taking like presents and all that sort of stuff, but I can't actually put this in there yet because I need the same suitcase. So I'm just going to put it into piles, put it neatly in the corner of my room, so it is basically packed, and then when I get back from my boyfriend's I can actually put it all in the suitcase properly. I think once I've got my outfits done, that's kind of like the main bulk of things that I need to do. I need to do evening outfits as well, but to be honest, we're gonna go for like one dressy dinner, and then like a jazz bar afterwards, I think. Then the others are quite like smart casual, and one evening like we're probably just gonna get like a takeaway or some kind of fast food because we'll be super jet lagged is what I'm anticipating and what everyone kind of says. So I don't think I need to like overthink the evening outfits too much, but I'll show you in a minute one of the dresses I've got for the dressy night because it's gorgeous. Also, let me show you this jumper because my mum had this. She got it from like one of her friends has a boutique, and she showed me it the other day, and I was like, oh my god, that will be perfect, because I don't really like things that have got like writing all over them normally, but that is just quite understated, but also New York, so I thought that would be perfect, so I'm going to take that with me. She gave me another one as well, but to be honest, I've already kind of planned out my outfit, so I think I'm just going to take this brown one, even though there's a lot of brown going on here. So how nice are these sunglasses? I got them from Nima Rowe the other day, and I feel like they'd be perfect for New York, so got those. Also got these earrings. They have really, really nice jewellery, but yeah, I feel like they'd be perfect for New York because it might not be that sunny, so they're just a little bit tinted, and I quite like wearing sunglasses even in the winter. Also, these mitts I got in Primark, and I thought they would be absolutely perfect for New York. They were like £6 or something like that. I got them when I went to the Trafford Centre one because, well, I'd never been to the Trafford Centre before, and oh my god, every shop there was absolutely massive. Like, I kind of was expecting everything to be big, but I was so overwhelmed. I was like rushing around in the shops like, come on, we need to get to this shop, we haven't got time, because we went on a Sunday, and I was like, the shop shut earlier on a Sunday, so yeah, that was a experience. But yeah, I feel like they'd be perfect for New York. Okay, I'm actually gonna get on now and just put all this into piles, sort any other little bits out I can, and evening outfits. Let me show that dress quickly actually. I'm sorry, how gorgeous is that? I literally love that. I mean, it is very, very dressy, but where else can you wear it if you can't wear it in New York around this time of year? So it's like a maxi with this like ruched detail in here, but it's obviously got this like, they call it like hot fix, the sort of like diamond effect, but I absolutely love that. I'm going to wear that the dressy evening, and then all my other outfits are absolutely not going to be as dressy as that. It's Monday evening. I have just got to Euston Station. I'm just about to go get on my train now, going up to my boyfriend's for the week because it's his birthday tomorrow. But yeah, any of you girls that are also in long distance relationships, I absolutely feel for you because it's the trenches. It's very difficult, and also if you have to go from Euston to see your boyfriend and you don't have a car like me, even more hats off to you because yeah, it's tough out here. So yeah, I've got some snacks from M&S, so I'm ready to go. I've actually got a change today, which normally I try and get a direct train, but it was actually so expensive to get the direct train, so I've got a change, which is actually not a longer train, but it was like £20 cheaper, so it made sense really. Hoping I get a table seat. I'm not sure what seat I've got, but I've got a seat. Hopefully it's a table one with the plug, and then I'm all sorted. I feel like I'm really out of breath, but I just had to come across it on the Northern Line. Now I'm at Euston, and I'm trying to make my way down the platform. I feel like I'm probably at the end carriage because we haven't got there yet unless I've walked past it, which should probably be the case. But yeah, I'm going out to my boyfriend's. It's his birthday tomorrow, so I'm going to tell him about New York then. And yeah, then I think we're going to go into Birmingham for the day to go shopping. That's like the closest city to him, so I think we're going to do that, and then yeah, I'll try and film some bits throughout the week, but not too sure what I'll be filming, not filming, but yeah, the main thing is I'm gonna tell my boyfriend Chris tomorrow that we're going to New York, so excited because I've tried to keep that a secret. Well, I have kept it a secret for so long now, and yeah, I've just been dying to tell him. Great start. I've got this bottle of, or can of water, and it's literally leaked all in my bag. It wasn't even undone, but now I've got a pool of water, so that's great. Okay, I'm gonna have to speak quite quietly, but this is the setup for Chris's birthday. Saw this thing on TikTok where they have to like putt for each present, but what I've done is put a clue in each bag. He's got to put them in order, and then that will reveal that we're going to New York. So yeah, he has no clue. We're just in Birmingham for a little shopping trip. We've come to Selfridges. I think Chris wants to get some bits for New York now he knows he's going. But yeah, he had absolutely no idea until I told him. So yeah, I feel like I pulled it off really well. got all the treat stuff in here now. I feel like this is new. I haven't seen it in Selfridges before. Maybe it was just me. I love this set, and it comes with these bottoms that are like with a button there. I actually really want that, so I might have to put that on my Christmas list. How gorgeous is this coat? I saw it in the London one the other day and I literally love it. It's from Varley. I feel like that's just such a nice winter coat. Just come into Pret and they've got all the Christmas food. I'm gonna get this wrap, which is brie, pistachio and cranberry. I never get baguettes, but like that sounds so nice. Obviously found the sweet section. I'm gonna get one of those cookies there because that is Chris's favourite. We're just in the city centre in Birmingham and they've got all of the Christmas markets up. How cute is this? I feel like we might have to come back another time just to go and look around it. The stalls go like all the way around, all the way up there. Just coming to Blank Street, got 2 lattes. I've literally missed my Blank Street fix. Just going into Primark. This is the one at the Bullring, and last time I came in here, I think I was in here for like 2 hours, so obviously won't do that today because it's Chris's birthday. Here he is, birthday boy. They've got all of Perry's range in here. I actually really like that burgundy dress. That's so nice. Loads of party wear and stuff. I am literally in heaven in here. They've literally got so much Christmas stuff. All this is literally Christmas home stuff. I can't actually buy that much though because obviously I'm not going to be able to actually take any of it back on the train. So I was thinking we should get these for New York, but Chris said no.
Absolutely not.
The Zara here is absolutely massive. Very dangerous, but I'm going to have a look, see what they've got. I absolutely love this coat. How nice is that? Chris said he doesn't like it though, but what do we think? Or there's this one with like the tie around the middle. Not sure which one I prefer. Let me know what you think. Which morning, happy Sunday. I actually didn't video much for the rest of Tuesday because we went out for dinner for Chris's birthday with Woody's family, which was really nice. And then we've just been working from home the rest of the week, to be honest. And now we're kind of getting organised for the rest of New York. Today, actually going back down to Kent, which I feel like every time I speak to you guys, I'm going back to Kent. But my mum actually hosts her own events and she's got her first Christmas fair today at the Hot Farm. So we're gonna go to that. I feel like that'd be a really nice way to get into the festive spirit and then come back later and we've got loads of stuff to sort out for New York. Just pack the last bits and we go tomorrow. Just come outside to get some food. I have got a festive bat which has got brie, pigs in blankets and then slaw cranberry sauce. Chris has got a Yorkshire pudding wrap with turkey, potatoes, all the trimmings. Looks so good though, and it's absolutely freezing, so I feel like we need these to warm us up. Sorry, I actually didn't film much today because it was actually really busy at the Christmas fair, so didn't really want to get out my phone and start vlogging, but it was actually a really nice day. It was really busy, so that was really good for my mum. And yeah, there was loads of nice stalls, managed to get a few little bits for Christmas. Had that festive bat, which was so good. Chris had the Yorkshire pudding wrap, which also looked really good. We was actually going to come back and cook a roast, but after having that, we were like, we don't really think we want a roast, so I'm just going to have like something a bit lighter. I finished packing all my stuff for New York. Got all my Christmas decorations from my mum's. Let me show you. Actually, ignore the state of my apartment right now, but here is all of my baubles ready. I've got my garlands. Also bought this new Christmas tree. I have literally got stuff everywhere because obviously I'm packing, well, I've packed for New York. That's all my stuff. But yeah, pretty much all ready to go now. So yeah, the next video will be when we're in New York and I literally couldn't be more excited. So I'm gonna vlog that and then that will be my next video. So thank you all for watching and I'll see you all soon.